Hello everybody, welcome back to another Dislyte video, and I don't really have to get into much. Version 3.1.9 highlights just came out 2 hours ago. Let's get right into it. I was just at work, so couldn't get it on time, but hey, let's watch it.
Hey guys, I'm Maple.
Hey guys, I'm Tom.
So today we're gonna walk you through some exciting content of version 3.19.
Hopefully
So
good
let's get
content.
started.
Come on. Why does he always look like he don't want to be here? Can I get some enthusiasm, my guy? Bro, look at him. He's deadpan, bro. What? He's like, yeah, guys, welcome back to another Dislyte patch notes video. You know, like, come on, give me something. Like,
Content
God.
of version 3.19.
She's like
So
super
let's get
hyped.
started.
He's like super want to kill Moss. So I mean, game end myself.
The first esper to be released along with version 3.19
Here's the
is
boy.
our legendary support Cangji. Imbued with the power of Cangji, the god who created pictograms in ancient Chinese mythology. He can be obtained from Echo and has a pretty curious ability 3, which makes him potentially good against tanky espers.
Does that do
Curious
absolutely
ability
anything?
3,
What is that damage? They
which
didn't
makes
build this
him
guy.
potentially
There's no
good
way.
against tanky espers.
The second esper to
Yes,
be
sir.
released is one our veteran players first met
This is what I'm
during
excited for.
Sienna's celebrity profile
I'm
event.
excited for Daniel.
His name is Daniel. He's imbued with the powers of Chiron and he can be obtained from the championship. We'll talk about this in a minute. Tips: you want to feed him HP, not carrots.
Wow! Hey, at least you threw out a joke, you know what I'm saying?
Championship is back. So the overall design is pretty similar to
Really?
the previous one. There are 3 different phases during which you can get Daniel Ripples, which you can further fuse to get one or several copies of Daniel, depending on how dedicated
I'll
you
let him
were
finish
during
talking.
the event. Warm-ups
Championship is so cringe. You know why? Because they force you to use all your stamina on relic grinding, even if you weren't relic grinding. There's people that want to, I don't know, grind for the free 5-star that you have to grind super hard for to get Resonant 6. Like, you have to put all that aside just to forcefully do this to get a chance at getting Daniel, because God forbid it was guaranteed, right? Because you only get like 20 puzzle pieces from the first half, 20 from the second. If you get first locally, it's so crazy.
Season 3
It's
is
so
here.
cringy.
It's pretty much the same design as before, but there will be a few changes, among which no
Okay.
point lost when in the bronze tier, and no falling back to the bronze tier after reaching the silver one.
Okay.
So you at least got no excuses for not reaching that tier. Besides, you can get Pritzker's very nice Enlightened Seeker skin upon reaching Master tier.
February is the month of love, and so we prepared a
Dude.
Valentine's Day themed event called Passions and Ideals. During the event, you can get date invites upon completing PvE stages, which you can use to help Chloe to find the wrapped chocolates from the packaging materials. After collecting enough chocolates, you can get rewards, including
That's a
Chloe's
really nice
beautiful
bulky
Passionate
skin.
Ingenuity
That's a huge skin. You should get that. That should be your priority. That's insane.
Ritual points will be added as a reward each time you successfully challenge a ritual miracle stage.
Fine.
So the higher the stage
Lower the
level,
difficulty,
the more
brother.
points you get. And those points can be used to redeem experiments, wave
Look at the shop. From what I
and the
saw,
more points you get.
he's doing Chronos difficulty 4. He's getting 75 coins from Chronos difficulty 4, so I'm guessing we're getting like 200 100 coins, or maybe it's just 75 every single fucking time. Which is could be fine. I mean, I don't know. Basic Spearmont, Advanced Spearmont, sure. Like the waves are okay. The reset stones are good. The reset stones are really good. The gold, not so much. This shop is not that crazy. I mean, it makes sense because they said it was only like, you know, development items, but it depends on how fast the refresh is. Because if you can get a lot of reset stones, this is very worth it.
And overgrowth materials in the newly
And it also says create a ritual miracle difficulty 14. So Chronos difficulty 14 in order to get the reset stones. So they're locked behind different tiers.
open ritual shop.
In this version, several optimizations are implemented according to your feedback. The first one is Ritual Miracle. There's overall reduction on difficulties of level 7 to 14 and lower resist and HP for all three
15 and
bosses.
16 are still
For
gonna
our
be fucking
Nightmare
hard.
Chronos, there will be lower probability in inflicting stuns, also lower AP up for K12 to 15.
Great.
In the meantime, there are adjustments on relic drops. Level 12 will drop level 50 and 60 relics, and there's increased probability getting level 60 relics for level 12 to 15. Level 16 will guarantee to drop 2 level 60 relics. Another major optimization is on gold
You address the
acquisition,
difficulty of
so we're
16
adding
though?
gold drops to Sonic Rift and lowering the stamina cost. We're also increasing the selling price for enhanced relics and gold reward for quest. You can refer to the patch note for further details and other optimizations.
Let her finish. Okay. So basically, what she's saying is we can sell relics for more, which is more income to level up characters, level up relics. On top of that, we have a little bit of changes to Chronos from 7 to 14, which wasn't the problem. The problem is 15 to 16 that are like super impossible. Especially for free-to-play players that don't have that many 5 stars, right? Even for me, like I can clear 15 9 out of 10 times. 16 gets a little hard, right? Without resonance. It's a little crazy. It's a little crazy. I mean, you can build teams that are semi-successful, right? But it's never going to be 100% on a 16. Like you see Daddy Free-to-Play's videos on free-to-play teams. Usually they're winning 7 out of the 10 times, which is not 100% win rate. It's not the best, right? I think they just need to lower that. But giving Chronos a less chance to stun and less AP to move faster than us, because he was skipping. Like if you fought Chronos 16, that man was skipping turns. Like he went from one turn to the other turn to the other turn before you even got one. It was nasty. It was gross. I'm glad they changed that. I just need to see how much they changed that.
Alright, that's all for today, and we hope you like this update. Blessed with love!
Speaking of which, we strongly encourage artists to participate in the Valentine's Day fan art contest for a chance to win a Dislyte merch gift box. Link in the
Nice.
description.
Love you
That's
all,
nice.
and see you next time. Bye!
Bye.
Bye. Okay, so my points of contention here, like I said, put full camera. Chronos is still hard. Chronos is still gonna be hard. 15, 16, I guess it'll be more manageable without the less stuns and the less AP, right? But he's still gonna hit like a fucking tank. He's gonna hit so hard. It's ridiculous. The defense down still exists, so if your Esper gets defense down and Chronos hits you with that rock flying from the sky, you're getting hit with like 50k damage. It doesn't matter if he doesn't have AP, he's still gonna hit you really fucking hard. Chronos 15 and 16 are still gonna remain difficult. I'm glad they made 14 and up 7 to 14 more obtainable and more of an option for people. They just didn't address the major difficulties here. APEP still hard. Fafnir still really hard. All of them are really hard, but at least they give you a bit of leeway in tier 14. Apart from that, champion, I already gave my opinion on that. Champion sucks, man. So stop making us do what you want, right? Stop forcing us to use stamina to clear ritual miracles. Stop forcing us to use gold to level up fucking any item in order to get points in championship. It's so cringe. Warm up is fine. A little change, like there's no excuse not to go from bronze to silver now, because you can't drop out of silver, so you'll just get the silver tier rewards. Pritzker skin is locked behind masters. Not a lot of people are gonna get it, but you know, great for them, whoever does. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if this is a W or an L. Just type it in the comments, W or L, you know? Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.